Hi everyone, I'm Vandana Rai from Immigration Advisors New Zealand. I'm making this video today to give you information on the new Residence 2021 visa which has been announced today on the 30th of September 2021. Really a good news. We are really very happy for a lot of you. Our phones have not stopped ringing since morning and we've never been so happy being so busy. So it feels good when we are able to give you some hope, and there has been a lot of uncertainty for a long time, and this was really much awaited, and we are very happy to be in a position to give this information, give this advice, and a lot of certainty for a lot of you. So I'm making this video because off and on we keep getting questions covering various scenarios, and I wanted to discuss this, give clarification on all those answers. So I will not be covering the entire process in this video. We have a link here, and if you are not too sure on whether you will be eligible or not, feel free to submit your information and we'll get back to you. But I would be sharing today a few questions that we've got from you. Very common question that we are getting is, I'm on a post-study work visa, and I came to New Zealand say in 2018 before August. So I've kind of completed 3 years, but I've traveled back home a couple of times, so I'm not too sure whether I am eligible or not. So my answer to that question would be, if you are currently on a post-study work visa, this is one of the visa which is listed as the eligible visa category, and if you have been in New Zealand for more than 3 years, that makes you eligible. Your absence from New Zealand for say 2 or 3 months will not make any difference. So we have calculated the time period that somebody could have been away from New Zealand and still be eligible. So if you have even been away for almost 9 months during this entire 3 years period, even then you would somehow meet the eligibility criteria. Again, if you have doubts on your travel dates, whether it will make you eligible or not, please do submit your query and we would be happy to provide you with the answers there. Another common question that we've been getting is, I'm on an essential skills work visa, but I'm being paid less than the median wage rate. Does that make me eligible for one of 2021 residence visa? So my answer to you would be, if you are on an essential skills work visa, see if you are meeting any other criteria. So if you have been in New Zealand for more than 3 years, that qualifies you, that makes you eligible to apply despite not earning $27 an hour. So don't think that if you're not earning $27 an hour, you are not eligible. Again, you could still be eligible based on the other criteria, maybe the time you've spent here in New Zealand. Another similar question that I'm getting from clients is, say I'm on a post-study work visa and I'm working as a caregiver, and I'm not a qualified caregiver, so I'm not earning $27 yet. So again, am I eligible? So I would say again, yes, you could meet the eligibility criteria because you are on one of the approved or eligible visa categories. You are on a post-study work visa. You've not been here for 3 years, doesn't matter. You're not earning $27 an hour, doesn't matter. But you are meeting the third criteria that is listed there. That means your job is on one of those cares list, and caregivers are listed in there. So if you're working as a caregiver, not earning $27 an hour, perfectly fine. You still may qualify. Any doubts? Please feel free to submit your inquiry and we'll be happy to provide answers. Another very common question that we are getting is, I'm on say work to residence visa, and I've been here for more than 3 years, meeting the salary requirement, every criteria, and I know I'm eligible to apply for this residence visa, but I have been married and my wife is still offshore. How do I confirm whether I can include my partner in this application? So again, I would say here is the announcement that has been made does confirm that if you are eligible, you can include your partner in the same application when you apply for residence visa. But again, there would be more clarification that is awaited on that. So I would say please stay in touch. As we get more information, we would pass that through. There is a possibility for you to include your partner, even if your partner is not in New Zealand, even if your partner was overseas. So do stay in touch. We'll let you know more on that, on what is the partnership requirement for your partner to be included in your residence when you are eligible. Another common question that we are getting is that I'm on a post-study work visa. I am earning more than $27 an hour, but I'm not working full-time. I'm on a casual contract, and there are people who are conveying that we are on a contractual agreement, self-employed. What is the requirement in there? So I would say to all those clients in a similar situation is that please hold on for some more time. We await the instructions to be released, and that will give us more information on what is further requirements to confirm whether you are meeting the criteria if you are on a $27. Will working on a contractual agreement qualify you? So we would be in a position to give more information on that space as and when the instructions are finalized. I would say please stay in touch. Feel free to submit your inquiry, and we'll make sure that we get back to you on the same. Another very common question that we are getting is that I am on a partnership based visa. So my partner was the main applicant. When we came to New Zealand, my partner came to study and I was on a partnership based visa. Now my partner is on a post-study work visa and I am on a partnership based work visa. Unfortunately, my partner is not meeting the criteria to be the main applicant. So we've not been in New Zealand for 3 years. My partner is not getting $27 an hour. My partner is not working in one of those occupations listed in the scarce list. At the same time, I am meeting most of those criteria. I'm earning more than $27 an hour, or my job is listed there, but my work visa type is not listed as one of the eligible visa. So what happens if the main applicant is not eligible? Can one on a partnership based visa still apply? So I would convey there is please hold on that question for some time. We do realize that partnership based visa has not been listed in the eligible work visa categories, and we are kind of seeking more clarity on that. We are waiting for the instructions to be released, so we would be in a position to offer more clarity on that as information comes through. Just hold on for some time. Please submit your information and we'll get back to you. Till then, that is definitely not one of the eligible work visa that is listed on this residence criteria. If you have any other question that I have not covered here, if your situation is very different, again, please feel free to submit your inquiry and we'll be happy to provide as much clarity as we can for you in the process. Thank you so much.